What's
What's
up, you
up?
fucking horse?
Yeah, you fucking whores. This is the Bobby Horrigan manifestation. I'm here with Stevie. What do you want to be called? I don't even know if you want to be called that. Stevie!
No. I don't want to be.
What do you want to be called?
Just call me Stinky Steve. I don't give a fuck.
Stinky Steve in the house. This is a Bobby Horrigan manifestation minus Raisonnable and Bobby Boucher,
Bob Boucher.
which would be Dan.
Mom said the devil.
Which would be Dan.
Mom said the foosball was the devil.
Yeah, the fucking, it's a squirrel. That squirrel you're eating is the devil.
It is, but you got to eat a little gator.
Would you fuck Fairuza Balk?
Who? Would I fuck who? Oh, the chick? She's scary because she was in American History X too.
She was in the crowd.
And she just like, I think she's scary, man.
I would fucking still put a cock in her, bro.
I would still fuck her.
Fucking
Listen,
destroy her
you know
asshole
what?
with my tongue, dude.
I'm gonna answer
I am
that.
a sick man, bro.
I'm gonna answer that
You
the
allowed
way.
to talk like this on YouTube?
Yeah, sure.
I would lick the
Totally kick
owner
yourself.
of YouTube's wife's asshole.
Well, that might get us kicked. but no, I'm going to answer this
I'm
like
shooting for the
a friend of
stars.
mine when I asked him a question when I was a teenager, when I was a kid. I was like 12 years old, and we had this
Hideous German Shepherd.
someone at yeah, she was ugly, and she didn't like peanut butter at all.
My dog hates peanut butter. My dog hates me. My dog hates peanut butter, and my dog hates me.
So the funny thing was we were. We were talking about this fucking shit, and this porno mag that just showed up at our bike jumps one day. Like some
Where were you bike
homeless-
jumping?
It just jumps we made,
Out
like
here?
dirt jumps over in Newhall. And some fucking probably homeless fucking hobo motherfucker left some
Jerked
porn
off.
mag there. And he probably came all over the fucking place and
Are you still
whatever.
took it home?
Well, but a bunch of the guys, I didn't, no.
You ended up with it in your
I wouldn't
house,
touch
though.
anything, but a bunch of people were opening it, and then I told my buddy Randall lived up the street, and he's like 10 years older than me, and he go
Your brother?
I go, would you? No, they're just a friend of ours. He works at Doc's Inn now.
Oh, Doc's
But
in. Doc's in.
So we were talking about it, and I go, dude, would you fuck this chick? And he didn't even take a look at the magazine at all. He goes, I'd fuck every single chick in that magazine. And I go, are you serious? And he goes,
Yeah, you wouldn't though?
well, of course.
You
Every
wouldn't,
single fucking chick.
sex don't fuck with you?
But- oh, well, I was thinking like a 12-year-old. That like,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
had
when you're 12,
standards.
your dick
And
is
now
like always hard.
Now my dick just follows.
Comes
It's
and
like
goes.
It's a heat-seeking thing. If there's warmth, it'll find it. I haven't been laid in a long time, but like,
No, dude.
but
I
it's,
get laid all the time, bro, and I still want another one.
every day.
I explain this to the fucking girls I date, dude, from the beginning. I say, look, I don't believe in marriage. I don't see anything positive about that shit. I see nothing but my friends going through bad experiences. I said,
Yeah.
I always tell this girl before I start dating them, I say, look, I'm a good dude, I'm a good friend, but don't take it beyond that.
Right.
Don't take it beyond that. I'm
Well-
good in bed, bro. Like, look, there's one thing I give myself fucking a lot of credit for is my art skills when it comes to sex.
Well, you give yourself credit, do they?
No, but I stop. You know, like a chick. You know, when a chick gets mad at you and they stop sucking your dick.
And she's like, "Fine, I'll come
Hey.
back."
No, when they stop sucking your dick. And when they get mad and they know what you like and they take it away.
Yep.
I fucking do the same thing, dude. I take the hugs away. I take the kissing away. And I definitely take the eating a pussy and asshole away.
You know what?
And they don't care. They still want to rape a motherfucker.
I get so much enjoyment
Out of schmuckers.
out of fucking
Shelly.
going down on a chick. Like, honestly, I like.
Oh, no. That's my Viagra,
so
brother.
like, it's
no.
It's
That's
like
my
something
Viagra.
that's like hard to not do.
Yeah, but you still want to. I like
Right?
69. I like 69, dude. I mean, I like it. You know,
what,
bring it back to me.
My thing with my ex was like,
Most girls can't
Sit on my
suck a
fuck-
dick. They can't suck a dick and eat pussy.
wow, this conversation went fucking straight to the hole, didn't it?
No. It's true though because
So-
every time a majority, I'm not saying every time, some girls can handle fucking paying attention to the dick while they're getting their pussy eaten. A lot of girls will be like, they'll hold the dick and they'll be like, they'll pay attention to their own nut.
Right. So I had this girl that I years back, and she's married to someone now and has kids and all that stuff. And like, whatever. Her husband doesn't know that what happened. We're still
she
friends.
wasn't a virgin. She put like ketchup.
We're still Facebook friends. All I said, but he's got no.
When he
fucking
fucked her on
idea.
her honeymoon, she fucking like let loose some ketchup and like made it look like
I
she was a
fucked her
virgin.
while she was on the phone with her ex-boyfriend.
Dude, that's some fucking like casino type
Because I
fucking.
hated the guy.
Fuck that guy.
And not the guy she's married to now.
No.
But like this other
But
dude.
that's a
And
grimy ass
and
whore
he's
though.
like,
She's a grimy ass whore.
he's like,
though.
what? No, she wasn't. I was making her do it.
Oh, you put a
I'm the grimy ass whore.
Yeah, so you're that
As
dude.
soon as
You're
the phone
James
rang,
Wood. You're James Wood in
I'm-
fucking casino.
yeah. I'm fucking splitting the limbs while she's trying to.
I've done that shit too, bro.
She's
I'm
trying
not
to
gonna lie.
fucking-
I'm
yeah.
fucking dirty as
But
fuck, bro.
it's all
Fuck
right.
her harder and shit while
knew
she's
she was
talking to her
never
man.
gonna.
Hey,
Yeah,
quiet.
and he asked her on the phone. I could hear
breathing, the breathing,
and he's
yeah.
like, what's wrong? It sounds like something's up with you. And she's like, nothing. I'm just tired. She's like,
but dude, it takes a whore to do that kind of shit.
well, I didn't give her a lot of choice. I was already fucking crotch deep. So
Oh, you're already in her.
like,
So you're already.
we were all.
So that goes to your like list, like.
And the phone rang, and she's like,
Mark,
But
I
he
hate
lived
that.
He lived like a block away from her house.
Oh, you're lucky you didn't get your fucking
And
head
so-
sniped off.
Not this fool. He wouldn't fuck with me. He knew I was still fucking her back. That's probably why he called.
You should have brought him in. Like, come on, dude.
But
Get
here's
your
the
dick
thing
sucked.
about her.
Get your dick
Here's the thing
sucked.
about her.
Wow.
I liked her a lot. You know why I
got
didn't?
feelings?
You know why I didn't stay with her?
You got feelings.
She didn't like suck dick.
Huge factor.
She.
I had a girl
I
tell
just
me
don't
that
like
she
it,
was
and I go,
shallow.
Bye.
I had a girl
You
tell me
know
I was
what?
shallow.
If you want
Because-
me to go down on you, and you're not gonna suck a dick,
If you're not, gonna
yeah.
sexually please me. If you're not on the same level I am, I can't. There's nothing I can
we're
do with
not
this.
equally pleasing each other.
No,
then,
There's nothing here. Then
it's obviously not gonna.
I was called shallow for that shit, and then next
It's not
3 days
shallow.
later, 3 days later, guess what?
knock.
She said, "Fucking okay,
I'll
I'll do
suck
it."
it
Yeah,
now.
exactly.
I suck
Exactly.
it deep and good.
After fucking
I
causing
just-
a big ass fucking like dramatic.
Yeah, but the
Women
problem
are
is
fucked
how
up.
long will she keep it up?
Dude,
Just enough to get back in the door? Or
no.
is she gonna
She's
keep it-
wanted to get the dick inside her pussy hole. She even told me to come in her, dude. And every time a woman says that to me, no, it's sick.
when it right, but you
I'm
gotta.
sorry if you
gotta
listen
be
to the
careful
show.
with some of those. Some of those are looking.
They'll lock you down for 18 years, dude. Kanye West.
It depends
18
on
years,
the situation.
18 years, and on
honestly.
the 18th birthday, found out it wasn't his.
Right, but you gotta be careful with that some of
Found
that stuff.
out it
And I'm
wasn't
not. And I'm not saying like don't.
Bro, I'm
don't
a good
do
pull.
it.
My
Like,
pull out method is insanely
you know,
good.
I mean,
I won't cream pie a hoe.
no.
You know what cream pieing is?
Yes, of course.
Of course he does shit.
I'm a guy of the internet.
I bet I can't. I've done cam modeling, dude. When they ask for
It's-
that, it's like, no, dude, you're asking for like maybe a possibility that a baby might be conceived.
Yeah.
Unless I take a fucking blowtorch and fucking blow that whole thing out,
You know,
kill the sperm. 300 million of those bastards come out of us every time we nut.
it's a very
Mine probably not so many.
Scary
They're probably
situation
probably retarded.
And listen, like, and it's okay if someone that you've been with someone for so long that you like.
I
you got
remember the day my
situation,
daughter.
you
My
know?
daughter was conceived. I remember the day she was fucking. Remember the day.
Oh wait, you know where my son
Remember
was?
it.
Oh God, I'm gonna tell this story.
Tell it.
My son was conceived
Only way to
in
do
the backseat of our expedition
Yeah, fucking
up Bouquet Canyon in
up in the fucking
in
Los
a field
Angeles
at about 2 o'clock in the
Angeles
morning.
Crest Forest, or before that,
right up there, like right after
where the
like,
horse stables
Plum.
are.
Yeah.
Oh, that little fucking like fishing.
Yeah, there's like a pull off.
Yeah. There's a lot of those. but-
She lived up the road, and family
she lived
was
up in the canyon.
You know where that
gotta get these fucking
Lily
things
of the
off.
Valley like trailer park is?
Oh, right after
When
the
you
turn.
after Plum and
Dave is like Dave Street or something.
I don't know.
It says Dave, and it says to Copper Hill this way or some shit.
Yeah, like David
And,
Way or
yeah,
something.
yeah. Then there's a fucking like a camp for probation, like LA probation.
Right. Where
Is that a fire camp or for kids, or is that for fucking like adults? I don't even know.
It used to be a juvie camp. I think it's adults now, because too many kids kept runing off because it's too close to town. They could just get away.
Yeah.
So
when I was up
they
at Wayside,
turned
when
into,
I
like, an
was
adult
up at Wayside, I could barely see that damn 5 freeway.
Well,
Fucking.
the funny thing about Wayside is that
You been up there too?
no, I've never been
Yeah,
walking there.
I did.
But my dad's friend ran the place when
sheriff?
Supermax was opening. He was the head cop,
head nigga in
that
charge.
ran Supermax.
And he was like,
And,
back in the race, back in Baca was running. It was before
way
that,
back.
Way back.
I mean,
way
I
back.
was real young.
Yeah, so yeah, it's before
And
Baca.
I mean, it was way back.
We
And,
switched the subject all up on the. Now we're talking about the county jail.
So like, I got a tour of the fucking place. And
Before it opened?
Oh yeah.
So it was like
It was
Oz,
brand
right?
fucking new.
It was like Oz, like the show Oz, kind of like, isn't it like that kind of in there?
Kind of, yeah. It's
You don't see the daylight for shit. You're like stuck in like pods, right?
No,
Pods.
there's no windows, nothing. They don't. Give
See,
a
I
fuck
did
about your life.
Wayside. I did Wayside South, dude. It was like army barracks. Like I guess they kept the
Okay,
Japanese.
so this side, Supermax is like cells, and that
Oh,
was
there's cells?
that was where I went. It was all cells and stuff, and then there was we went into where there was a kitchen.
The
And this
ODR,
kitchen-
ODR or
No, like the kitchen to serve the inmates.
inmates. Okay,
And
cockroaches.
these pots are so big that you could cook a fucking horse in them. They're huge.
They probably were cooking horses in there.
Well, probably cook people in them. Fucking a couple of
Fucking feed them people.
You never know, but
Fucking Pizzagate.
yeah, like
Let's not say that.
hey, where'd Jones go?
We're
Well, he's in the.
gonna feed him his baby.
He's in the
We're gonna feed him his own baby.
we're sending him over to Black Block. We're sending him over to where
Dude, the county
Where-
jail. County jail was fucking like for some time was run like a fucking like a mafia, dude.
it still is, honestly. So my experience.
I guess I haven't been there. Knock on wood, dude. That I haven't.
I said
been there since
I haven't been
1999.
in Wayside. I didn't say I haven't been in Central.
I haven't been in either since 1999.
What if your neighbors knock back?
There's nobody on that side. We're above we're
So-
above 80.
All right, okay.
I have a
So-
secret room.
Yeah, we'll just hide in there and close the door.
What is that?
I don't fucking.
It's fucking weird that they don't
Well, that's
give
where
that
you
to.
just hide
They
the-
don't give that to the residents.
That's your
here.
safe room, bro.
Yeah,
That's
it's like
where you
panic
just,
room.
Yeah.
I think if I can call up the fucking David Fincher and have him come fucking.
So
What'd you do with Jodie Foster
Central-
in that fucking movie you made?
I'd rape her in there.
You would fuck Jodie Foster?
Yeah,
Eat her pussy?
probably.
Changing the subject like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You would eat her pussy? Oh, she probably got a clean ass pussy. I'd
think-
fucking eat her asshole right now. Right now, if Jodie Foster.
I really think I would, honestly.
If she walked in right now.
She's not the greatest
Bro,
looking chick, but
bro,
like,
if
I
she
mean,
walked
I'm not
in
gonna kill the
right
president for her,
now-
like that guy tried to kill Reagan for some weird reason because he was stalking her.
I would.
But-
Jodie Foster?
Yeah, that fucking guy that was like,
That tried to kill.
isn't that the guy that tried to shoot Reagan?
Oh, he had something to do
Because
with
he was obsessed
watched
with her,
Taxi Driver or
so he
something?
thought it would impress her
some pedophile
to kill
shit?
the president when he was stalking her.
Oh, she's she's probably a hardcore liberal lesbian.
Dude, I'll bet you can suck a dick though.
You think so? Yeah, maybe.
I really bet.
I'd have to
you
look
can.
at her head, dude.
Is she?
Her head. I
She's
still
not
look at her
married.
head.
She's not married now. Anyway, let's get to the.
No, I think she's a lesbian, bro. Like openly. I think she came out like on like a MTV Music Awards or something.
Oh, shut up! Every chick has a dildo in her fucking pocket.
No,
everyone's got a fucking fake.
They should
dick
though. They
in her
should.
drawer. And then
I
they
don't
all
have
wanna
a
be like,
fleshlight though. I don't
no,
like
they
in
all
my
want to
pocket.
be like, oh yeah, I'm homosexual, but I got a fake dick in my drawer. Like, come on. Then why do you have a fake dick? You don't have a fake pussy like rubbing that shit on.
I have a fake pussy
scissoring
right up there on
yourself.
that shelf, dude.
Yeah. But you're not fucking
Fucking
claiming
it.
that you're fucking
Like fucking it, like right
you may,
now.
But you're not
Right
claiming
now.
you're fucking gay. You're not claiming you're gay.
No, women get off on that
so
shit.
why is she? If she does claim she's gay, and she has a fake dick in her room, like all these
To
fucking
strap on, you
homos
mean?
are- So why in the no?
Okay.
Just to shove up in their shit. So how are you going to say you're gay, but then you got a fake dick that you want to shove in you?
Dude, yeah, dude. Some of those dildos are
So
insane.
give me an
Have you
explanation.
seen the ones at Fun Zone
What,
like this
you
big?
just don't want the real one? Like
They hate men. Daddy issues.
It's all
Wow,
about-
hiccups that showed up.
feminism and shit. Is
You think-
anyone listening to us?
I don't even know, bro. If they're not, dude, it's
just
still
talking.
it's still going.
How
Who
do you
cares
see
if they're
anyone's
not? Like,
listening?
I'm not even paying attention. I got hiccups.
How do you even see if anyone's listening?
It'd be right here in comments.
Well, no one's listening to us. We're just talking to each other.
It'd be right here. Zero fucking eyeballs. You know, it makes me feel better that no one's listening to us because
It's okay because it's
you know, the
recording
world just
and we're
ended,
supposed
dude.
to lay- So the other thing, okay,
like
so
outside of this room, everybody on the planet's dead.
fuck 'em. Bye.
So it's no,
Well,
I'm not bi.
I mean-
I'm not bi.
Except for Jodie Foster, because still fuck her butt. But
I would fuck her in the ass right now just because you said it.
oh, Jesus,
Jodie Foster, can I eat your butthole right now
Jodie, are you listening?
instead of a donut?
Are you listening, Jodie?
Can we, please?
Jodie, this is the sound of your future.
I'm gonna eat your asshole,
I'm gonna tongue punch.
and I'm gonna watch Taxi Driver while I do it.
Oh yeah. And I'm gonna invite De Niro over to like talk liberal shit to you while I'm fucking you.
De Niro.
Oof.
This is my beer. Hold up, let me get the good sound off the microphone. Oh, that sounds sexy.
That was actually good. That was some clean cut noise. I think you should work for.
Fucking Sony.
I think you should
Jerk off to fucking cam models. Fucking
Smirnoff.
Dude, Smirnoff.
Zima. Yeah, I need a Zima.
Zima. Zima. They don't exist anymore, dude.
No, they brought him back for like a
Oh,
minute.
no way.
I swear to God, they brought him back for a minute.
That's
and then
fag water.
Then they realized nobody
You know
was.
that's fag water.
Yeah, then they realized nobody
boy,
was
you-
going to touch
my
him.
boy, you
Still,
work for a distributor
and they
company.
took him off the shelves
He
again.
goes, yeah, I got like a 6-pack of beer and I got a bunch of fag water.
Anyway,
the
anybody
fuck?
that
Oh,
wants
oh.
an actual drink, I think some of the. Let's do a little shameless.
I want to say, wait, I want to
Let's
say
do a
big,
shameless
big
promo.
ups. I want to say big ups to fucking motherfucking Jeffrey Wright, the actor that was there hanging out the last few days.
Yeah, he's a good friend.
Good dude. I've never met him before.
You heard him?
No, dude.
known him for
Westworld,
years.
fucking. You've known him for years?
Yeah,
Good dude.
he is. He's a lot of fun.
He doesn't like Cuba Gooding Jr. He doesn't like fucking Omar.
No, because you know what? Here's his deal.
He's a good dude. I like
He
the guy.
earned his right to call himself an actor, and we had this conversation the other night, yesterday actually. In
I
front
like
of
the fact that you know that
And
when
he
you
told,
when you sound right.
right.
Because a lot of people don't. They're like, I'm like, oh, he's going, you gotta put your fucking face in the damn microphone.
So he told this guy that came up to him the other night, last night. We were sitting at the bar, right there by the well, and this is
What's the well? What's the well?
Alchemy Tavern in Valencia, by the way.
Yeah, we want to plug that for
Shameless
sure.
plug.
You gotta go to 24501 Town Center Drive.
Yeah, corner of McBean and Town Center Drive.
Yeah, right there
Alchemy
across the
Tavern.
street from the Hyatt.
Just kidding.
Come
But
talk.
no,
come
really,
talk
come
to
by.
fucking Siren.
But okay, so we were talking.
Good times.
we were talking, and this guy came up, and he goes, he walks up to Jeffrey, and he goes, hey, I'm an actor. And he goes, well, how old are you? He goes, oh, I'm 23. And he goes,
Throw him off the building.
and so he's like, he goes, well, what are you doing? And then his buddy that was with him goes, oh, hey, I'm on your show.
Which one?
He goes, what do you mean I'm on
Westworld?
He goes, what do you mean you're on my show? Like, and they called out Westworld, like, and he's like, what do you mean? He goes, oh, I'm a producer. And I go,
He's trolling, dude, right?
and so me and Jeffrey looked at each other because it was like just this like moment of like, everyone's a fucking producer. Like, and it doesn't make you special.
The kid
He's
was
not. He's just a kid, and he may have producer credits, and that's fine.
Producer credits,
but that doesn't mean shit.
Okay, a producer's the one that funds it, right? Fucking who?
Not necessarily. No.
His dad funds
It's. I'm not sure exactly how do you get producer credits on a show that big, but they do have a lot of producers. But the thing was, is that he's a nobody, and he's young, and
this
we
is the
both
friend
looked
of
at
the
each
guy
other,
that
and
fucking hit him up initially?
And so we told him, well, these guys don't know Jeffrey. They came up to him to like try to talk to him.
A troll.
You know, try to
Troll,
be like,
troll him.
Well, not really troll him, but to
They were
like,
young kids?
They wanted to
I have
talk
hiccups, I hate him.
to the big guy. And,
God? Or Steven Spielberg?
well, to them, I guess Jeffrey's God. You know, he's on a big show, an HBO show, and all this stuff.
That's way more.
And so to them, it was
because Jeffrey
to them, it was
being as cool and
right.
highly
So he looked,
highly
right. So he was just kind of relaxing and whatever, and so he let these kids make this spiel. You know, I'm a producer.
He let them
listen to him. And then when the guy was done talking about
for comedic purposes or just was he being
he
sincere?
wanted to hear who they were for a minute, but he wanted to also tell them in the end what they weren't. And
did he do that?
you know what, he absolutely did, and I do love him for doing it because the way
Shut
it is.
him up.
So he goes and he tells him. So the one kid goes, I'm an actor. He goes, well, how long you been acting? Well, I've done this, I've done that.
Right.
Like little shit.
Well, like fucking like Chuck E. Cheese commercial or something.
So he let them in, and then he goes, okay. And he looks at the kid and he goes, you're not a fucking actor. He goes, you haven't done shit. He goes, you've never played in a theater.
Right.
You've never done nothing. He goes, just because you got in front of a camera once or twice doesn't make you a fucking actor.
No, hell no, it doesn't.
He goes, do you know how hard people like me? He goes, you know, I've worked all this time and 17 years in the theater or something like that. He said, you got no cigarette for me, man?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, shoot me one of those. So.
17 years?
And so like 17 years playing theaters and stuff, like when he was younger.
Uh-huh.
No, but later. Yeah, later.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'm sure. And like, shit, I can't talk with this. So that and like, hey, listen, like I've paid my dues, like I've done this shit, like.
Right.
He goes,
because Dan even said something about
he said
how you
one
like
of his,
acting.
He said one of his longest running plays that he ever did
live
was every single day on it was like a Broadway show or something. I didn't ask him the name, but he said it was 10-hour long play.
10 hours?
Start to finish, 10 fucking hours.
That's insane.
Every day.
Right. You're working on Broadway, right? That's your job.
And he sent this kid walking away, and he goes, you know what? You can't call yourself an actor until you've earned it. You know?
He told him that?
Yeah, pretty much.
I respect that. I respect that, dude. I wish we could have had him come through and be on the podcast as well.
He may one day if we asked
but
him.
you know, some people.
Jeffrey wouldn't have a problem coming in here. He'd hang out with us.
Really?
He don't give a fuck.
I don't see. I don't. I didn't see that. Like, maybe
He won't be here first thing in the morning. I'll bet you right now he's in his car going to the beach to go surf right now.
Yeah, probably.
That's why he said he came back to California while his kids are. So he's got the one kid. He's got his daughter is at
Go lay down.
equestrian camp, and I mean he is really good with his kid. His kids are amazing. Like I'm
telling you, I just met
every
him.
credit in the world. And his son is on some kind of trip, and he's in Paris right now, and he's coming back like soon. So
I mean, he's from out here, or
no, he's from New York, like Brooklyn or something.
he was talking about his girlfriend being like going to Cal Arts.
Maybe I'm sure.
Back
But
in the day, he didn't emphasize on like the
I don't-
conversation or like where he was going with it. But
I don't think he has. Your dog just ripped my fucking earphone out again.
dude, go sit down.
Smack the.
See, dude. See, hey, you motherfucker,
There it
dude.
goes. It's back on. All right.
Sit down. You fuck things up, man. We're doing a
Podcast. We're doing a podcast.
And you got a French bulldog who wants to fucking rip shit out and fucking make it about him. You want to go in your house? Stay there. How hot is it supposed to be today?
What's wrong with that? Oh, it's terrible. It's supposed to be like 110
I hate this
today.
fucking place, dude.
It's supposed to be 110.
I should be in Santa Cruz.
It's
or
supposed to be this way till like Wednesday.
something. Fucking to the end of the fucking time.
It's gonna be fucking terrible.
I hate it.
Why do you think I stay inside all day?
I do too. I can't.
That Jeffrey told me, he goes, you really like that shirt, huh? You're kind of married to that shirt. And I go, well, long story.
Oh,
about
he
that.
brought it up too?
Yeah, because
Because you wore it.
I had to wear it again. I changed everything except the green part
Yeah, that's huge.
because, and I know it stands out.
I
like
got a
sore
shirt
thumb.
you could have, bro.
But I've got one. The problem
No,
is,
I'll give
the
you an extra
problem
one.
is
I got that one. Doesn't work. For me.
I put some dirty clothes into my backpack with my clean clothes, and when I pulled up my clean shirt,
It was fucked
it
up.
smelled like socks.
Yeah, it smells like
And
fucking
I was
my
like,
dog's butthole.
Fuck that. And I was like,
You
well,
haven't smelled my dog's ass
this
yet.
one doesn't smell.
My
I'm
dog's-
trying not to.
French bulldogs or bulldogs in general have the worst fucking gas ever.
Little farters, man. Yeah.
Super farters, not little.
Oh, don't.
Kill a child. Like if you want to fucking kill a whole school of people,
You ever lived with an English bulldog?
same type of shit though. Yeah. No, I haven't.
You ever heard the god awful noises they make when you leave them outside?
Dude, this motherfucker.
You want to hear
You
this?
can hear farts.
I'm gonna make the noise into this microphone that this goddamn dog makes if you leave it outside.
You
And
did
this is the sound
You said,
that
"God damn it."
that an English motherfucking bulldog makes. Nope. No, it goes. They don't bark when you leave them outside. They cry and they go. I swear to God, it's the most horrible fucking noise.
Like
It's
a screaming
weird
goat.
fucking
like a screaming
scream.
Goat. Have you seen the screaming goat?
The neighbor called the cops one time. I was like, something's going on up there. They came to check it out when I lived in San Canyon. Like he's like, I don't know what's going on up there.
Fuck.
And so,
Some kind of slaughterhouse.
yeah, and they are not fucking joking.
And they're
around.
vindictive, these fuckers.
And that noise that I just made right
It'll
now
taunt you the rest of your eternity.
doesn't do justice for the volume that it is. It's the loudest fucking noise you. It'll wake you out of a dead fucking sleep.
And then you want to punch him in the face. Why do I have hiccups?
Yeah, you want to, but you can't because, well, if you hit them, there's no nose there. Like you're just gonna bust their fucking
zero
face.
viewers
Wow.
on the Ritz-Kellogg radio show. Yeah.
Sponsored by
Nabisco. Nabisco, bitches.
Sponsored by the
Trojan condoms. Which I don't use.
Me either.
I fucking hate condoms.
I just pull out.
Yeah, I mean, fucking. I have one friend. I have one friend, dude, that she fucking makes me fucking wear a condom.
Ugh, fuck that chick.
And I never come.
Yeah, fuck her. Hey,
I never come.
You want to know something?
Yeah, what are you gonna tell me?
You want to talk? How many minutes have we been on?
We've been on. We've been on 30 minutes.
30 minutes? Okay,
30 minutes and 9 seconds.
We got a little while ago. Then if we, like, to make it where somebody would still want to watch it later.
Yeah, we got to edit it, chop it in the hiccup
I don't
heaven.
think we have to chop it too much. We've been talking pretty good.
No, the conversation is fucking
as
ridiculous.
As long as we don't make it too long. Okay, so
we can make like 5 episodes right now.
So you said I never come. All right, so
going back to the girl that's sleeping in her car.
So she's probably listening right now.
She don't listen to anything I do.
No, she's got a microphone in your house.
You think she mic'd me? You little hacker bitch.
Shouldn't have to log on.
You know what? That shirt though. Go back to that shirt though. I didn't even see it said that.
What? Really?
Until like, I was like,
yeah, I got this thing at Ross. Everyone loves it. I love it. It's super soft.
It's dope. Who makes it?
I don't know. So probably some Chinese, Taiwanese kid.
Little fucking kid. Fucking
kid.
Putting their fucking heart.
Probably the same person that made my shoes.
And mine.
Whatever.
It sucks,
out of sight, out of mind.
It sucks, dude.
It does.
We need to do that in America, though.
Well, whatever. Fuck them.
No, we really do.
Though.
But is it wrong for me to say that? We need to fucking put our.
Well, no, we
need
to put teenagers to work. That's what we need.
Yeah, I have that shit wired for teenagers,
and that's why they're all a bunch of fucking assholes. Because when I was a teenager, I had a fucking job, and I was, and I made my own money. I did my own laundry. I started doing my own laundry when I was like fucking 7 years old and shit like that. It was that kind of life. And now everyone's catered to like a bunch of little fucking twats that fucking, need a safe space and all that shit. But anyway, about not coming. I digress.
Whole point is sex,
so
right?
I was on this fucking medication like for fucking being crazy. And it was like that Zoloft shit. Dude, could not blow a load the whole time I was on that shit. And damn near almost killed my relationship, the relationship I was in at the time. And so I got, are you falling asleep or what?
Am I?
You look like it.
No, I'm talking to God.
Quick. Talking to God. Yeah, right. But, okay, so pretty fucking bad, but.
Oh.
So we can do that. So that's the short story. Anyway.
Okay.
So I got on a different medication. Now I can come on her face. So, but anyway.
How old were you when you lost your virginity?
Like 14, something like that.
That's normal. Yeah. Were you eating asshole and pussy at the same time?
Nah, first time it was like the finger game for like a minute with this chick, and then it was like she's talking about your fucking cock, and then she tells me one day like, I want you to fuck me. I was like, and like, you gotta admit at that age, like you're a little bit like kind of like taken aback by that, and then the weird thing is she tried to like fuck me in my garage at my parents' house, and I was like, this is not where we're doing this. It's hot in here.
Wow.
Like, no. And your parents are outside. So, this isn't going to work out. So,
you think?
So then, later on, you're falling asleep, aren't you?
No, I'm totally here, just rotating and vibrating.
Dude, you look like you're fucking dying. Get your camera footage, man. You look like you're dead. You're not even on the camera.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But anyway, so
God.
so like this chick fucking so I wound up.
So your dad had a flow of water over there, right?
Huh?
He had like a bunch of water coming down the trees.
Fuck are you talking about? So anyway, so here's where my virginity was lost, bro. You asked, so I'm gonna tell you. So we went to. How long you lived in New Hall? You remember the Plaza Theater on Lyons?
Yeah,
When it was like the Dollar Theater and shit. And so we went there to like see a movie, and then we decided to skip out halfway through, and we split and we fucked like up the street, and then he fell asleep. You're dying.
Damn.
I think this is gonna be the end of the podcast.
No way.
Well, wake the fuck up then.
No way, dude. No way.
Unless you want this to be a solo show.
I am fucking.
Because nobody's even watching anyway.
Yeah, right?
But it's going to be on later, so people will see it later. If we keep doing them, it'll be good. We just got to get a little audience going. I'm going to bring your dog on as a guest. Heart! Scared your dog, dude. Oh, shit. Hi, bub. Chill. Woof. And this concludes our show. Cut the feed. Unless you want to have people watch you for hours. Don't look at me like that. Do you want to be famous? Do you want to be famous? Right? Oh, God. Oh, shit. I'll get the cord. How do you turn this shit off? Wake up, motherfucker. I didn't even... He's snoring in the microphone. No wonder we have no content. How do we kill this feed? Look at me who's watching anyway. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. I'm stuck. Fucking wrapped in wires. How do we kill this? How do we kill this feed? How do we turn the feed off?